Hello everyone, my name is Taya Bell and I have been living the ketogenic lifestyle for a little over a year now, and I am down 85 pounds. I went from a size 24 to a size 12. And one of the questions I'm asked often is, what do you eat on a daily basis?
Papi, mira lo que tengo para ti.
Now, what I eat on a daily basis is probably going to be a little bit different than what most people eat on a daily basis who are on keto, because I'm a pescatarian. I don't eat any meat, however, I do still eat seafood. So on today's video, I'm going to walk you through what I eat on a typical day living this keto lifestyle. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so that you can get notified whenever I put up new content. Now, I do not like to cook. I do not enjoy being in the kitchen. So I would say that I try to do keto the simplest, easiest way, because I'm one of those people that you can probably put in the lazy keto category. So let's get down to it. Off to the kitchen I go. So now that you got me in the kitchen, let's get started. Now, I'm not a huge breakfast person and I usually practice intermittent fasting. I usually will wake up at around 6 a.m. but I don't have my first meal until around noon or 1. And my first meal of the day is generally the Keto Fuel. And I love Keto Fuel because it makes sure that you have the proper macronutrients to keep your body in ketosis. It is really easy to make. You just put a packet in with water and you blend it up. Since I've been doing keto for over a year now, sometimes the taste gets a little bland since it only comes in vanilla, but there's many ways that you could dress it up. I love using the Skinny Girl syrups. So this one is caramel, this one is chocolate caramel truffle, and then we have the English toffee. So sometimes I will put in just a tablespoon or so of the Skinny Girl syrup just to give it that extra flavor. You can also put in berries and blend it up. If you are a coffee drinker, which I am not, you can also make some bulletproof coffee with using the Keto Fuel. The Keto Fuel comes in the packets, but it also comes in a tub, which I like to keep around. So it is great for making fat bombs, and it's great for putting in things like brownies and other baking items that you don't want to use flour or sugar for. Now, I love the Keto Fuel because I travel a lot, and even when I'm on the road, I can make sure that I stay in ketosis. Since the Keto Fuel comes in the small packets, I can take it with me wherever I go, and you don't need a blender. You can just use a shaky cup and have the same results. Cheers. On the keto diet, it is very important that you eat until you're fully satiated. It is not good to starve yourself on keto. It will not work. So it's great to have your snacks throughout the day. And here are some of the snacks that I turn to quite often. Now, I love the squares of cheese that are individually wrapped so that I can throw them in my bag on the go. I like this cheese better than string cheese. It just tastes better to me. And this cheese doesn't have any carbs. If I want something sweet late at night, I will have either like a sugar-free Jell-O, and the carbs on this is pretty good. It's 10 grams of carbs, 4 sugar alcohol, so 6 grams of carbs. And again, it's not something that I have every day, but just if I have that sweet craving. If I don't do that, I'll do a fat bomb, or I'll simply just get a spoonful of peanut butter. And I don't eat meat. However, pork rinds is something that saved me while I was on keto. That's the only meat product that I will eat. I wasn't getting enough salt, so I was often dizzy and lightheaded. And when I started eating the pork rinds, it helped a lot with that. So there are a lot of things that you can eat as a keto snack that will not throw you out of ketosis and will help you maintain your weight loss. For lunch, I usually have an omelet, and I make my omelet with 3 eggs, and I will add in a little bit of turmeric, which is great for anti-inflammatory properties. And then also I add in some sea salt. Sea salt is great for keto, especially when you're first starting out, so that you eliminate or avoid the keto flu by making sure that you are getting enough salt in your diet. I put a little avocado oil right in with the eggs, and I add, of course, my favorite arugula, some feta cheese, and some mushrooms. Now I get my feta cheese from the Restaurant Depot. You can get that huge 4 pounds of feta cheese for like $8. I get a lot of things from Restaurant Depot. That's why I don't know how much rosemary that is. 2 pounds of rosemary and a big old thing of chives, just because I really don't like going to the grocery store and I hate running out of things. So I get a lot of things from Restaurant Depot. I save a lot of money and it also saves me a lot of time. I do keto the very lazy way. I do not love to cook. I am a very busy person and I don't like to spend a lot of time in the kitchen, so I even do my omelets the lazy way. So I put all of the egg mixture in a Ziploc bag and I just drop it in the boiling water. 8 minutes later, I'll have an omelet. And my omelet is complete. And here is my beautiful omelet. And again, I do not eat meat. However, if you are a meat eater, then you could definitely add bacon or sausage or whatever you like with your breakfast. For me, I just add a couple of pieces of fruit and a couple of pieces of broccoli, and that helps to keep me fuller for a longer amount of time. And I like to use the guacamole packages. That way it doesn't turn brown and it lasts longer. All right, now let's talk about what I drink in a day. I love drinking my water, so I drink a lot of water. I carry this around with me everywhere, and this is a special Soji water bottle that has a rose quartz in the water bottle, so it charges my water. And rose quartz is for love, so it's like I'm drinking purified love water all day. That was a special gift to me from some of my sisters in the Enlightenment Circle. And I love my energy drinks. Before I went on keto, I used to drink 4 Red Bulls a day, which I know is totally not healthy. I have gotten it down to drinking 1 a day, and this is the Red Thunder brand that you can find from Aldi. And you can get a pack of 4 for $2.79, which is less than the cost of 1 Red Bull. And what I love about it is the sugar-free has absolutely no carbohydrates, 0. So yes, this is my vice. I know I should stop drinking them, but until then, at least I'm only down to 1 instead of 4. I do love the LaCroix waters. I get them in all the flavors, something that I love to drink with my meals. And also the sparkling ice. The sparkling ice has no carbs, and it comes in a lot of different flavors, and I love them all. And I do not drink spirits every day, but when I do, again, I love the Skinny Girl mixers. You can get it in Cosmo. I love also the margarita, which I'm out of. And then they have blueberry. They also have lemon strawberry. So if you are going to drink, drink responsibly and watch your mixers, because some of the mixers can throw you out of ketosis. The Skinny Girl brand does not. So that is what I drink in a typical day. So for dinner, I typically will eat a salad of some sort. And I will always use arugula or spinach because regular lettuce does not have any nutritional value. I love the taste of arugula and spinach keep me full for long periods of time. They're full of fiber. They have all kinds of nutritional benefits. So I love, love, love arugula. And on this salad, I put salmon, and I just used a salmon burger that I put on the stove, and I pan fried for 5 minutes on each side in avocado oil. And then I just cut it up. I also used mozzarella pearls and some egg, and of course the easiest way to put fat in any meal is to put some avocado. So I put a little bit of guacamole on my salad. And I love to use salad dressings that are full of fat. So I will often get salad dressings that have avocado in it. So this is a garden herb vinaigrette, but it's made with avocado oil, and I also love the guacamole ranch. Again, I buy everything in large quantities, so I get my mozzarella pearls from the Restaurant Depot as well, since I often use them on my salads at night. Now, again, I don't eat meat, but if you eat meat, you can easily add bacon to your salad as an easy way to add fat. You can have your salad with chicken, whatever your heart desires. If I don't use salmon, I will use something like shrimp or scallops or some other type of fish. So this is what I typically eat in a day. So there you have it. That is what a typical day of eating looks like for me on the ketogenic lifestyle. If you are also living keto, please go ahead and drop in the comments what your typical daily meals are and what they include and some of your favorite snacks. I'd love to hear from you. Some of the products that I talked about in today's video are listed in the comments below with links to where you can find them. If you enjoy the content, please go ahead and hit the like button. And if you know anyone who is on the keto diet and you think this information can help them, please share it with them. And if you are new to the keto way of eating and want a little bit of help along the way, please be sure to look in the comments below and download my Keto Quick Start Guide. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to like the video and leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you would like help turning your body into a fat-burning machine, reach out to the Keto Queen for your complimentary keto consultation. Thanks for watching.